All right.
Welcome.
Hey guys, hello. Welcome to our live Thursday Live Good Opportunity webinar. Got it? Okay. My name is Ben Glinsky, excited and proud co-founder and CEO of Live Good. I've got my three other co-founders on the line with us tonight. You're going to get an opportunity to hear from all of us. We've got our awesome Director of Network Marketing, Nader Kazan.
Hello, family.
We have she's driving. We'll get her back on the line when she's there, but we'll let her say hello. Our Director of
everyone.
Education, Lisa, there she is. Lisa Goodkin. And our awesome formulator, the guy that makes all the products, our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to jump right in. I'm just going to tell you a quick story, then I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our Director of Network Marketing, Nader, to talk about the perfect timing and positioning that we're in right now. You're going to have a chance to hear from Ryan and Lisa, learn about our products, and we're going to close it out, teaching you guys about the exciting business opportunity that is really exploding all over the world right now. So big things are happening with Live Good. If you're looking at this for the first time, you are definitely in the right place at the right time. For all of those who have joined this past week, welcome aboard. You really could not have made a better choice to get started with what we're doing with Live Good. Over 600,000 members now in just over 8 months since we launched, and it is not slowing down. Very exciting times, and for very good reason. That's what we're going to share with you tonight. But first, again, I just want to open up with a quick story about the network marketing industry, how Live Good kind of came to be, and then we'll get into all the exciting stuff for the call tonight. So Nader and I have both been in the network marketing industry for a long time. Myself, a little over 20 years, Nader, a little closer to 30 years, over 50 years combined experience between the two of us. We both started in the field as distributors, as affiliates, worked our way up, figured some things out, met some awesome people, were able to move into more consulting, business ownership, software, all that stuff, and have been very fortunate, very blessed to have had some great careers in the industry. But with all that excitement, all the great relationships we've built, all the success that we were able to have, about 4 years ago, I completely walked away from the network marketing industry. I was done. And the reason was I didn't like what it had become. And after 20 years almost in doing this type of business and trying to help as many people as possible and looking at the numbers, looking at the statistics, understanding how the business model works. And just so you guys know, the average product in the network marketing industry costs about, let's say, $8 to make, $8 to $12, depending on the ingredients, the products, the quantity, all that stuff. But most companies in the network marketing industry mark that product up about 8 to 10 times to sell it for $60, $80, even over $100, so they can pay out a lot of money in a compensation plan that rolls up to a few people that make money. And that sounds like an exciting business model, and it has helped people make money. But when you look at the statistics, when you take a step back and really look at the numbers, the truth is less than 1% of people ever get to a point where they're making a full-time income. And by that, I mean even over $3,000 a month, not even, $5,000. Yes, there are people making $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month in the network marketing industry, but less than 1% ever get to those levels, even over $3,000 a month. You got another 2, 3, maybe 4% of people making a few extra $100 a month. And I think that's, the sweet spot. That's what this industry is about, making an extra $300 to $500 a month. But still, it's only about 2 to 3%, which means over 95% of people who get involved in a network marketing company make $0. They don't sell a single product. They don't sign up a single person. They struggle. It's hard. It's a very challenging business model because you're trying to sell a product that's marked up 8 times that your friends, family, prospects can find a very similar product on Amazon for half the price, a third of the price, a quarter of the price. And it's hard. And that's why so many people struggle and fail in the network marketing industry. And that's what I didn't like. And so, owning businesses, I'd always try to change the compensation plans, make things easier for people. And yes, we were able to move it a little bit and help a few more people make money, but still, it was a very small percentage. Now, as I close up this story, LiveGood, with the average network marketing company, you got less than 5% of people making money, 95% plus making nothing. In LiveGood, just in our first 8 months, growing by 100,000 people a month now, we have over 30% of our affiliates already in profit. 30% compared to 5% in most companies. And that's a very, very exciting number, very powerful. I mean, talk about moving the needle a little bit. We've absolutely exploded it and made it easy for the average person finally to have success in this industry. And one of the main reasons that we're growing as fast as we are. But again, I didn't like where it was going. I didn't like those statistics. I didn't like single moms and people who were struggling and have tried 5, 10 different companies and continue to struggle overpaying for products. And so I was completely done. I didn't feel good being a part of the industry anymore. And so I completely walked away. At the same time, Nodder and I have been talking about this concept that is now LiveGood for about the past 5 or 6 years. And it was always a great idea, but as we continued to watch the industry kind of go the wrong direction, it became really a necessary idea. But at the same time, I was still done. I was not coming back to the network marketing industry. And Nodder, fortunately, you guys can all thank him, stayed on me and continued to just tell me, now is the time. We got to do something. We got to fix this. This industry is not right. It's broken. This is the time to do it. And he was absolutely right. And on top of just the network marketing industry not working the way it should, the economy is changing. People's buying habits are shifting. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards value and affordability. So from that perspective, the timing was absolutely perfect. We launched LiveGood. We've talked about this membership model for $9.95 a month. You can now get the highest quality nutritional supplements on the planet for the best prices anywhere. And you're going to hear more about that tonight. So I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of network marketing, the guy who really is responsible for bringing me out of retirement, as he likes to say, to launch this exciting company. But for those of you guys who don't know Nodder, I mean, he has helped a ton of people in this industry. He knows everybody. He's consulted with some of the top companies. The guy is really a legend. But more than anything, he loves helping people. I mean, that is his life. Anything you guys need, and I mean, he is on Zooms all day, every day, takes calls, answers emails, responds to messages. The guy is just, committed to helping you guys be successful. So, but on top of that, he knows business, he knows timing, he knows the industry, and that's why I want him to talk about the timing and positioning that we're in right now. So with that, Nodder Kazan, Director of Network Marketing, take it away.
Hey, Ben, thank you so much, brother. Thank you for the great words. I don't deserve them, but again, I had the honors of meeting you about 25 years ago. Like you said, we have a combined about 50 years, half a century of experience in this industry. And ladies and gentlemen, we started in the field that I've never seen anyone work as hard as Ben did when we were all reps. We came from the field, we loved the field, and we were the soldiers in the front lines. And we were just passionate about not only helping ourselves to make some extra money on the side and ultimately have some residual walkaway income, but more importantly for someone like Ben, and like he said, he really, really tried and did change the industry a little bit to help the little people, to help the masses, because the numbers don't lie. 3% of the people making enough money to even talk about, and we don't want to get into that whole monthly requirement thing. So I want to personally thank you, Ben. You kind of hinted that we dragged you out of retirement. Thank you for doing that, brother. You blessed hundreds of thousands of people, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, which is going to bring me into the timing. Ladies and gentlemen, timing is everything. Timing is everything. In real estate, they talk about location. In the business world, we talk about timing. Imagine if a few years ago, a couple of decades ago, a blink of an eye ago, Jeff Bezos, the gentleman with a lot of money who started Amazon, a lot of money, not much hair, would have come to us when there were only a couple of few hundred thousand Prime members and say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, Prime members that are paying me this money every month, how would you like to go out there and be my bird dog? How would you like to go out there and bring me other Prime members? And for doing so, I'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee. And whoever they refer. Well, if you would have come and told us this a few short years ago, when they only had a few 100,000 people, and we would have jumped on board for a one-time $40 fee, we'd be done by now. But guess what? They have over 200 million people right now that are gladly, including myself and my family, paying Prime membership. The opportunity is still great, but it's gone if it was that model. Timing is everything, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at something else. Look at the traditional home-based businesses. Ben and I and the rest of the founders and the top leaders in the company, we love the industry. We love network marketing. Started about 1932, 1934. It was designed to help everyday people to make a couple of $100 on the side, well, not those days, a little bit of a side hustle, and have products and offer it to their friends because their friends couldn't get them from somewhere else. Well, industry shifted. Now you got eyelashes, you got tanning creams, you got all kinds of weird things going into home-based businesses. Meanwhile, people are overpaying for nutritional products that they need. And that's why when you're looking at traditional network marketing companies, amazing companies that make awesome products, but they do it the old way. They make it for 10 or 15, they sell it to people for 100. Look at those companies. They're publicly traded. They publish their reports, and guess what? They're coming down 10, 20%, some of them. That's huge, especially after COVID. They should be going up when people understand the importance of having a side hustle. But then look at other companies, other way of doing commerce. Look, just as Ben said, people's buying habits are shifting. Look at Costco, 110 million people giving them $10 a month just so they can save $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup. Look at Sam's Club. Look at Netflix. Who goes to the movies anymore? People pay a few dollars a month. They invite their friends over. They put a bag of popcorn that they bought from Costco in the microwave, and they sit down and watch it. Everything is shifted. Everything is evolved. Network marketing hasn't yet, until this man came out of retirement. So what do? Like we talk about all about timing. You're looking at traditional network marketing companies coming down. You're looking at club membership, subscription-based membership going up. You're looking at timing. There's 7 billion people in the world. 600,000 people is nothing. It's nothing. It's absolutely zero. So by that, Ben came out of retirement and we launched LiveGood, because the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so some people on top of the comp plan might get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's not just club memberships. Club memberships are definitely taking off and growing, but it's also value. People are now shopping for affordability and value more than any time before. They're getting smarter. They're looking at prices. They're comparing prices. And you'll see on our website, every product page that you see, we compare, we show you the other similar high quality products out there and what other companies are charging for them. Just a few examples. This is my favorite product. Every day it's a different favorite product. Super Red's definitely one of my favorites. I take it every single day. Probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created. So there's a product out there called Super Beets. You might have heard of it. They do a lot of advertising. They claim they sold over 5 million bottles of Super Beets. Good product. It's one ingredient, beetroot powder. It's not organic, which you'll hear from Ryan. Ryan puts just as much effort and energy in what doesn't go in our product as to what goes in our product. So when you don't have an organic product, it means a lot of the ingredients are grown with pesticides, chemicals, stuff that you don't want in your body. They sell it for $39.95. Our Super Reds, $18, USDA certified organic, which is like the highest level of organicness. We've got the beetroot powder. We've got aronia berry, hawthorn berry, grapeseed extract, pomegranate, about 12 other amazing ingredients, great for nitric oxide boosting, which vasodilates your blood vessels. Ryan loves when I remember that word. It means it widens your blood vessels, helps the blood move more clearly and flow more smoothly. Just an awesome cardiovascular product that really everybody should be taking every single day. And for $18, 60 cents a day for the best cardiovascular health product ever created. I mean, it just makes sense. But just one of the reasons we're growing so fast. I mean, timing is everything. It's funny. I had a conversation yesterday with one of my good friends who owns a network marketing company. I actually helped him get it started several years ago, probably 7 or 8 years ago. And he said, we have this video that is basically this whole presentation in 5 minutes that you might have seen. We call it the Ben video.
Yes, we do.
And I was talking to him yesterday. He's like, I feel like we're one of those companies that you talk about in your video where we sell all these overpriced products and our business is dying. I'm like, yeah, you are. That's exactly where you are. That's why we're changing things. And if you don't change, you're not going to last very long. And he's a good friend. I'm telling him, look, I'm trying to help you fix what you're doing because it's not going to continue to work. And that's exactly what's happening in the world. You see big brands, big expensive things going down. Some of the biggest network marketing companies are selling protein shakes for $60, skincare products for $80, down, dropping double digits every year. And then you see companies like LiveGood, and then you see Costco, Walmart, Amazon, where people are shopping for value going up. Buying habits are shifting, and the companies who are aligned with that and positioned in front of it are the ones that are going to win. The ones who are not are going to continue to fade out. Talk about timing. Just another quick story. So my son, I have a 15-year-old son. He's taking an entrepreneur class at school, and I saw his notes. I don't know where these notes fell out of his backpack. But I'm like, what is this? And he had 2 notes on it. I don't know if he fell asleep like 5 minutes into the class or just stopped taking notes. but there's 2 notes on this paper. And the first one, the very first thing that he learned in entrepreneur class was this. I'll read you the note. So I took a picture of it on my phone. Timing is the biggest factor in starting a business. Timing, not the product, not the leadership, not the marketing plan. Timing is more important than everything. And right now, the timing is absolutely perfect with what we're doing with LiveGood. So let's learn a little bit more about our awesome products. Let's go out to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. For those of you who don't know Lisa, I mean, this lady is awesome when it comes to health, wellness, fitness, exercise, well-being. What do you call it, Lisa? Health span. I mean, she lives it, breathes it, knows it, and loves helping you guys. And she is just awesome. So with that, Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education, bring it.
Awesome. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, so what I love most about what I do is helping people understand that this is like health and wellness is achievable by everybody. And you don't have to be sick and unhealthy and hurt. So, you know, using LiveGood, I talk a lot about, sorry, I just walked in the door, so I feel like my thoughts are all in circles, but I'll get them together. I always talk about lifespan and health span and how these are very different concepts. Okay, so lifespan, we all want to live a long time, right? That's a goal. We want to see our kids grow up. We want to see our grandkids. We want to feel good. We want to live long. But health span is a totally different thing. That's living long, but living long healthy. You know, the lifespan, you could live a long time. You could live to your 100, but from 80 to 100, you could be bedridden, or you could be in a hospital. You could be in a wheelchair. You know, it's just, there's a way that we can extend our lifespan in a healthy way. And again, that's our health span. And that's what LiveGood is about. It's designing these supplements that everybody needs on an everyday basis. Doesn't matter what age you are. I mean, right now we are all formulated for adults 18 and older. That's just right now. But we all need this. So I get emails a lot like, hey, I'm 71. What do I do? I'm 51. What do I do? Because these are supplements for everybody. Our bodies need these every single day. They are supplements to a supplement. They're nutritional supplements to a healthy diet. It's something like I kind of feel like what we do with our supplements is a little bit about stacking. I was thinking about this today because I get a lot of questions on where do I start? And this comes from people that don't take supplements, which to me kind of blows my mind because I've been taking supplements for such a long time because I just understand the necessity of them. But so when somebody asks me like, where do I start? I'm overwhelmed. I don't want to get everything. I always say our ultimate wellness pack, okay, which is our vitamin D, our multivitamin. You can either choose men's and women's. And guys, our multivitamins have the full B vitamin complex in the methylated form. So awesome. Our magnesium involved in over 300 reactions in the body. So that's our daily essentials pack. And then of course, our beloved factor 4. Okay, so this is where I tell everybody to start. And then you kind of start thinking about, you get your base down and then you start stacking on top of that. You get your antioxidants in with your super greens and your super reds. You get your ability to maintain muscle and build muscle with your protein powder and your amino acids. And then we have our new collagen. Okay, of course, we want that hair, skin, nails, bones, joints. And again, it's 10 grams of protein. So again, put that into the protein lump. It adds extra protein, which I love so much about it. Taking mine definitely 2 times a day. And then, I mean, you know, again, coffee drinkers, our coffee with the adaptogenic mushrooms. I mean, things just keep stacking on and we just keep adding on more. I didn't name all of our products, but again, we're just adding more and more and more. And these are products that we all need. And I'm getting these, I get emails all the time. Can we have this? Can we have this? Can we have this? And I love it. We're working there. We're getting stuff. This is really just the beginning of the things that we have, designing for everybody. And the best part about it is the affordable price. I've had so many times in my practice where I put, my clients on supplements and they've only stayed on them for maybe 3 months. I would say 1 to 3 months, because typically it's not just a supplement. Like, again, these are not medications. These are supplements to a diet. So you typically need to stack multiple ones. And they're like, okay, great. Sounds good. But now this is like $400 and I just did this for 3 months and I'm not going to be able to maintain doing this for 6 months, 12 months, 20 years. It's just, you just can't do it. Here comes LiveGood. It's amazing that we have these supplements that you can take all of these supplements, guys, for under what, $200. I mean, I'm kind of leaving out maybe like CBD and stuff like that, but so far what we have, I mean, our products are so affordable, so they can be in the hands of everybody. I get testimonials all the time. I'm going to see if I can pull one up real quick. I love you guys emailing me the testimonies because they really make me happy. I'm going to pull this one up. I am currently enjoying the Factor 4 multivitamins, D3, magnesium, protein powder, CBD cream, and organic coffee. All amazing and see great results. The CBD cream is a winner with both my brother-in-law at age 70, helping with his wrist pain. Also, my 90-year-old mom who had back surgery 6 years ago and suffers from chronic low back pain. Not anymore with the CBD cream. So happy with all the products we have tried so far. Keep them coming. It's motivating, it adds to the fire of us just wanting to make more and more and more and more and build, our arsenal of supplements or products, right? We're not just sticking with supplements. So we got lots in store for you guys. Always here to help. So back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. Yeah, guys, start with that daily essentials pack like Lisa talked about, our multivitamin, our vitamin D3, K2. I mean, talk about an essential vitamin. COVID exposed that everyone who had COVID was like deficient in vitamin D. But vitamin D, if that's the only product you get, $8.50. Other companies are selling it for $30 to $40. And that's 60 capsules. You can take one a day. It'll last you 60 days. Take 2 a days if you want. Take 1 and 2. For $8.50, guys, less than 30 cents a day. That is a no-brainer. Our magnesium, I mean, this is probably I don't want to say the most important product. They're all very important, but I mean, this is part of almost every chemical reaction that your body has. If you don't have enough magnesium in your diet, in your body, in your supplements, stuff doesn't work. This one product alone, $8.95 for the highest quality magnesium complex on the planet. Try it. If you're going to buy one product, buy that one. So anyway, our daily essentials pack, those 3, multivitamin, vitamin D, and magnesium, $27.40, less than $30 for all 3, not each, all 3 combined with a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Guys, try these products for 30 days, see how you feel. You will notice a difference. And that's where most people start. They start feeling a difference in a week or 2, then they start ordering more products. I mean, talk about gut health, digestion, our super greens. Heart health, as I talked about, super reds, pain, our CBD pain cream, inflammation. I mean, everything. Our collagen, as Lisa talked about, best collagen on the planet for under $30. $27.95, I think, for the highest quality collagen on the planet. Our complete plant-based protein to build your muscle. I mean, guys, these products are amazing. It's kind of scary, as Lisa said. We are adding more and more products, and it's interesting because every product we add, we just launched this collagen and it is now like part of my daily routine, whereas I've never taken collagen before, but now I don't want to be without it. And it's almost like every product we launch, I don't want to say it takes away from other ones, but but the cool thing is you don't have to decide. Like a lot of these companies, and the reason that people last, I love what Lisa said, that people would only take her supplements for 2 to 3 months. Same thing in the network marketing industry, because when it comes down to you're not making money and it's between paying your cell phone bill or buying your weight loss products, you're going to pay your cell phone bill. With LiveGood, it's not a compromise. You don't have to decide which one you're going to pay. You can afford these products. Our highest priced product is that collagen for $28.95. Guys, other companies are selling similar, not even as good collagen for $90, $120. And so what you get with LiveGood, the value is absolutely awesome. And, with a company, we'll talk about the comp plan here in a minute, where you don't have a product purchase requirement. You don't have to buy any product if you don't want to. We are selling more product than most network marketing companies out there where you have to buy a product just to make money in the compensation plan. And that really speaks volumes for the quality of the products that we have and the awesome prices that we have as well. So with that, let's go out to our amazing director of product development, the guy that creates all these products. As I talked about, I mean, he puts so much care, effort, energy into every single ingredient that goes into these products and every ingredient that's left out of every product. But I mean, he knows where the ingredient is sourced from, how it's harvested, how it's extracted, how it reacts with every other ingredient, the chemical reactions in the body. I mean, it is really impressive, really exciting what he does. And it really shows in the results that people are getting with these products. So with that, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Director of Product Development, what do you got for us?
Hey, Ben, thank you so much. Hi, Nodder, Lisa. Yeah, that was also, I know, I always have a feeling where you're going to go with things, but I want to throw one thing out there because I know you agree with me that food is medicine, right? I think you would agree with me. So food is medicine. So the way we look at our supplements is that supplements right now, dietary supplements are a supplement to our normal diet. They're acting in some capacity as a medicine. And this is what's up in the society. This is what's crazy. Ben, just like you said, everybody's looking for more value. Buying habits are shifting. And so what we're seeing now is a convergence of activities, though, because as LiveGood launched, and Nodder, you said it too, that not only are people looking for right after COVID for a side hustle, but they're also looking for ways to position their defense system, their immune system, and their health in a more stronger way to be healthier long term. And so with all of these things combined, the convergence is now starting to say, people are starting to wake up and they're going, man, I don't have to feel like crap anymore. I don't want to feel like crap. I want to take control of this. And the numbers still haven't quite shifted strong, Ben, but we're clearly seeing it in our marketplace, because here's what I'm seeing. And I always love to throw current stuff at you when we do these calls. The JAMA just released an article, and of course, here's the title of it. The incidence of cancer, let me just read it to you. Cancer among younger Americans is on the rise, new study shows. I read the study, I go through it, I look at it, and would you believe it? It's almost a 20% increase in cancer in younger people. And so that just kills me. And I know nobody wants that. Nobody wants to see that number. Seeing greater incidence in childhood obesity and childhood diabetes. And so the trends are still going in the wrong direction. This is where I'm going with it, Ben. The trends are still going in the wrong direction as far as chronic disease. And so when you highlight these products and you flash up factor 4, Lisa did it too. It's chronic disease being the cornerstone. It's like the foundation inflammation is like the foundation of all chronic disease. And here we are with factor 4, a novel, one of a kind, superior to all other so-called inflammatory type products on the market. And people, they are latching onto it, and it's selling. It's a beautiful product. It's one of my favorites. I can't say it's my favorite. I'm like Ben, I get hung on it each day. I'm sipping right now. I'm sipping on our collagen, and I absolutely love the collagen. And this is, by the way, unflavored. That is just natural colors of the flavonoids and the polyphenols, which are antioxidants, actually. So you guys, the collagen is an amazing product. It to me is like a factor 4. It's novel, one of a kind. Nothing else on the market even comes close to it. And for good reason, guys. These are all things that are designed to really make a shift. I want to see habits shift. I want to help people get to a better position of health, because if you look at the numbers, we're still pretty sick. Overall, we're very, very sick. And so a lot of stuff has to start changing. And thankfully, the price points, the accessibility, and the education. So guys, if you tune in and listen to us, our Friday Firestarter training calls at noon, our Monday noon Zooms, these are all educational. this is all to help everybody succeed and be their best version of themselves. And so I think, Ben, every day, that's what drives me the most. I mean, Lisa gets a ton of emails. We certainly interact a lot with the field, and I really enjoy that the most. People are sharing their stories, their transformations, and they're recognizing it. That supplements are one of the pillars of health. It doesn't cover everything. It's not a magic bullet, but it is certainly a pillar. And we see that time and time again, and more studies are coming out and validating the fact that our foods just don't have the same nutrient density that they once did. And so then you contribute all the other factors that you have: sedentary lifestyles, poor nutrition. And the study actually referenced a couple of other things real quick. I'll just throw it out there because I was really perturbed by it. It says the carcinogens, pollutants, obesity, alcohol consumption, smoking, poor sleep quality, and sedentary lifestyles. And of course, nutritional deficiencies. So, Ben, that's I hate to say, that's not doom and gloom. I am an upbeat person. I always look for that silver lining. I am so incredibly proud of this company and what it stands for. And I absolutely love all of our products. I'm not going to go into any of the details on each product right now, but I wanted to look and show you the collagen tonight. And that factor 4, it's the bomb. It really is. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah, for those of you who are not familiar with Factor 4, I mean, just like our Super Red's probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created, this goes right along with it. Almost every disease stems from one thing. What is it, Ryan?
Inflammation, Ben.
Inflammation. This is probably the best anti-inflammatory product ever created. It has 4 of the most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients that don't exist in any other product on the planet together in one place. We've got fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic. 4 of the world's most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients in one single product. Just to get all of that, you'd have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products from other companies. And even one of those products is more than this alone. Under $20 for the highest quality, best anti-inflammatory product on the planet that everybody needs. It goes great with the Super Reds, as far as heart health, as far as joint pain. Inflammation is everything. And when you get it under control, and this is to help do that, I mean, the results are incredible. The reorders we get from this product, this is our #1 best-selling product right now, and for very good reason. Coffee's right behind it. So is Super Red. So is Collagen. I mean, a lot of these products are getting a lot of excitement. Magnesium, actually, I noticed was right up there with them, as well as it should be. One of the most essential products on the planet. But yes, Ryan, to your point, and I totally agree with you. And I think that is another very powerful point as far as where we're going. The world is as unhealthy right now as it has ever been. But at the same time, people are waking up, as you said. People are recognizing that, hey, we got to do something. We got to change. And we are perfectly positioned right in the front of that as it's happening, to give people those options, to make it easy for people to make those changes and add these supplements and get healthy. Many of them for the first time ever. A lot of people have been unhealthy for so long, haven't had a solution, haven't known what to do. These products are affordable. People can get them very easily with a 90-day money-back guarantee. There is absolutely no risk. And I mean, with that, this is probably the most generous guarantee on the planet, any company, industry, product, whatever. And we get like no returns because people are getting results. And it is really, really exciting. They're ordering more, and you guys, it's working. So thank Ryan and Lisa for creating these amazing products, but definitely get your hands on them. If you order today, we'll ship them out to you first thing tomorrow. We've got very fast shipping. You'll have them in a few days, but don't hesitate. As Lisa said, get in front of that. Extend your health span, but be proactive. Don't wait until something happens. Get in front of it. Start taking these products now. Get healthy, and you don't have to worry about the alternative. So, yeah, we got good stuff. All right. I know a lot of you guys, so great job, Ryan. Thank you so much. I know a lot of you guys are on this call to hear about the compensation plan, the money, how to get positioned and get started in this company, and why we've grown so fast. And it's exciting. When you have a company with 600,000 paid members, I've never seen that happen before in the history of the network marketing industry, or at least my experience in the network marketing industry. It really kind of validates what we're doing and paints a picture that we're not the only ones that think this is necessary. Obviously, this is something that the world, the industry has been craving, has been hungry for. And, now that it's here, you guys are showing us that you wanted it and continuing to grow. And that's awesome. So if you have just pre-enrolled this week and are just looking at this opportunity and you see all those people coming in under you in the power line, you see the tens of thousands of people joining this company every single week, which is super, super exciting. Tonight is the cutoff day. Thursday night is our cutoff. That means everyone at midnight tonight who locks in their position, becomes a member, moves from that power line into our matrix. Now, everyone you see under you in that power line, that's to show you how fast the company is growing. It does not mean that those people will be under you in the matrix. Just want to manage expectations there. The people under you in the power line will not be under you in the matrix. The way the matrix works, it's a 2x forced matrix, a 2x15. So that means everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place for everyone else to go is under the ones who are already in there. Now, okay, 2 ways to build. Now, hold on, let me take a step back. All right, you can actually earn income on anyone's placed under you, whether you enroll them or not. We have some great marketing tools, make it very easy for you to go out there and share this business. That's why over 30% of our affiliates are already in profit, many of them in their first week, most of them probably in their first week, because it's so easy to go out there and share. The more people you share it with, the more income you make on their signups and long-term. As Nader mentioned, the Amazon comparison, we are right at the beginning of one of the biggest, not only shifts of wealth, but shifts of buying habits, both as far as network marketing, as well as health and wellness. I mean, this is just the beginning, guys. You've got an opportunity to potentially get paid on hundreds of thousands, even millions of people for years and years to come. This is a membership that people are going to continue to stay on because it saves them money. They order one time a month, you're saving 20, 30, 40, 50, even over $100 off of what you would be spending buying any other product out there anywhere. I mean, for $10 a month, it is probably the most valuable membership you'll ever get. And every product we continue to add, and we've got some exciting ones coming. One coming next week, a few more right behind it. Every product we add just adds more value to that $9.95 membership. So you talk about long-term residual income. As we talked about it, Lisa kind of mentioned that most people only stay on supplements for 2 to 3 months because they can't afford them. It's the same thing in the network marketing industry. The average person stays in a company for under 3 months because they're not making money and can't afford the product. Here, people are going to be on this product for years and years and years on this membership, and you're going to continue to get paid on them as long as they do because they're saving money. The value, everything right now is about value, guys, and the timing is absolutely perfect. The timing in 3 or 5 years isn't going to be as exciting, just like right now. If Jeff Bezos said, hey, we're going network marketing with Amazon, who are you going to recruit? Everyone's already in. Same thing is going to happen with LiveGood. Now is the time. Less than 1 million members in this company. In the next 3 to 5 years, we'll have 5 to 10 million. You guys have the opportunity to go out there and share it with the world before anybody really even knows about this company. 600,000 is nothing. That's just affiliates, it's just networkers. Wait until the masses hear about what we're doing, see this, and with the shift in buying habits and health and wellness that's coming, and to be perfectly positioned in front of that, guys, the wave is coming and you're there. So 2 ways to make money. You can enroll people or you can wait for that spillover. Again, the only place for these hundreds of thousands, millions of people that continue to come into the company to go in the matrix is under the ones who are already in there. We call that spillover. Now, again, it doesn't mean you're going to get 1 million people under you this week or this month or next month. It might take a year, 2 years to get enough to be making some money in that matrix without enrolling anyone. That happens, awesome. If you're making an extra $50 a month without enrolling anyone, great. That covers 3 or 4 or 5 different products that you can be getting without having to pay for them. If you're making 100, 200, 500 bucks a month because that's spillover, great. Even one person who falls under you and goes to work could be making you hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month in residual income. And so there's 2 ways to build. I call it the fast way and the slow way. That's the slow way, is you wait for spillover. If it happens, awesome. Either way, you can save money on the highest quality health and wellness products ever seen and get healthy. And that's more valuable than any amount of money, even $100,000 a month. If you don't have your health, as Lisa said, none of the other stuff matters. Get healthy, focus on the products, focus on getting healthy. And if you're making money on top of it, that's even awesomer. I mean, we've got people making 300, 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. We've got people making over $20,000 a month already in this company in 8 months on a $10 a month program. And we're still right at the beginning. So the more people you enroll, the big part of our compensation plan is our matching bonuses. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but you could literally be matching hundreds, even thousands of matrix checks every single month. For more details on that, go to the pay plan page. There's a video at the bottom that explains exactly everything, how it works, how it gets paid. It's very exciting. I definitely encourage you to watch it. But that's it, guys. So all it takes to lock in your position, go to any of the emails you've gotten or go to securemyposition.com, website securemyposition.com, put your email address in that box. Select if you want to be a monthly member for $9.95 a month or yearly for $99.95. You get 2 months for free, save 20%. And one-time $40 affiliate fee to start earning income in the compensation plan. So $49.95 today or $139.95. Place your product order as soon as possible. Get these products so you can try them. What a lot of people do once they get them, they want to try more and more and more because all of these products are absolutely awesome. Go to the product page or the shop page, look at them, read them. You could see the comparisons, read about what they do, how they work, and how they could benefit you. And again, with a 90-day money-back guarantee, no product purchase requirement, it really is a no-brainer. So that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure you lock in your position tonight. And I'm going to turn it back to Nader to let you know exactly what you want to do once you do that. Be sure to join us tomorrow at noon. We've got an exciting action-packed training call for you guys. We've got some of the top leaders in the company that are going to be with us, teaching you their strategies, their secrets, their methods, how they build, how they explode their organizations, as well as some great announcements and other powerful, exciting things. They're very motivating, very exciting, enthusiastic calls. Definitely worth listening to. So join us tomorrow at noon. They are recorded if you can't make it. That's all I got. Thanks again for joining us. Nader, what do they want to do when they sign up tonight?
Wow, Ben, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to personally welcome you to our LiveGood family. Like Ben said, we don't have a product purchase requirement. And I believe that's one of the reasons we're exploding. That's one of the reasons when people get on board with us, as 600,000 people have around 8 months, they're like, you know what? I can go tell my friends about a CBD oil under $30 because now I know 50 hands are not in my friend's pocket. When they get on our products and see what it does for them, then they go tell their friends. And the fact that 50 people above them are not getting paid on it, it blesses them. It makes them be more excited. And that's where the duplication is coming from. So ladies and gentlemen, go out there, place your product order. We'll ship it tomorrow. And as we mentioned, they all come with 100% money back guarantee for 90 days, even if the product, even if the bottles are empty. So let's get that to you. But ladies and gentlemen, another thing Ben just mentioned is that unlike a lot of other home-based businesses, and nothing against them, in LiveGood, we don't have a requirement for you to go out there and recruit people. Yes, statistically, over 30% of the people that get involved, they're so excited like you are tonight that they reach out to all their friends, especially when they see these numbers on the power line, like Ben shared with you. What that means is after you looked at this company, a lot of other people didn't just look at it, they got involved, and most likely they're going to be telling your friends about LiveGood tonight. So go out there and reach out to everyone that you know on your Christmas list, Hanukkah list, whatever you do, and let them know that you just got involved with the most amazing opportunity on earth. In your back office, ladies and gentlemen, there is a video that Ben mentioned. We call it the Ben video. It's a part of your tour page. You get all of these for the one-time $40. One-time $40, half a tank of gas. So go out there and grab that link and send it to everyone that's ever shown you a lotion, a potion, anything. Just lovingly say, hey, I found something. You got to take a look at these guys. And just send out your link. By doing so, let's say out of your 30, 40, 50 friends, let's say only 5 or 6 of them are excited about this. Let's say out of the 5 or 6, let's say only 2 of them get on board with you. Guess what just happened, ladies and gentlemen? I want to personally congratulate you because you just achieved our first rank. That's the bronze rank. And tomorrow we're going to have a rank achievement. I beg of you to be on that Zoom. So congratulate you. You just hit bronze, which is our first rank, my very, very favorite rank. I know it's also Ben's favorite rank. By doing so, a lot of things happen. You just tripled your income potential in our revolutionary matrix compensation plan. Another thing that just happened, ladies and gentlemen, you just got all the money that cost you to join LiveGood back in your pocket. Did you hear what he just said? Less than 5% of the people that get involved with a home-based business to make money, they even make enough to cover their auto ship, which we don't even require here. That's another reason we're exploding. People get on our products and say, oh my gosh, at these prices, I'm going to order more. And then in their mind, they know 50 people are not getting paid on it. So go ahead and refer as many people as you can. If you refer 10 people tonight, guess what? Next Thursday, you're going to get $250. And if you go ahead and refer only 2 of your friends are as smart as you, you just hit bronze. You just made all your money back. You just tripled your income potential in our matrix. So I want to personally welcome you to our LiveGood family. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, people are hearing about LiveGood. That's what those power line number means. We are exploding. $40, half a tank of gas to own a global business. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, see you on the Zoom tomorrow. It's going to bless you beyond measure. Back to you, Ben.
That's all we got. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Welcome aboard. Good night, guys.
Thank you.
Good night, guys.